super excited. We're going to be doing like an update today. I want to walk you guys through what's been happening in my fucking prep because we are officially 23 days out. When you're seeing this video, we're gonna be 21 days out, all right? And I'm amped up because I'm pushing as hard as I can. And even though I might not be as lean as I fucking want to be yet, we are getting there. I hit a new low weight this morning at 153 fucking pounds. The lowest I've been in a long fucking time. And now it's time to grind it through fucking leg day. But with that being said, I also got something cool to show you guys, which is this fucking dude right here. Is gonna be following us around now and fucking filming.
Yes, sir.
I'm fucking super excited. So for everybody who does not know, this is Daddy Dan. All right, he's been filming for Brian forever, but homie's gonna be filming for me now, meaning I can pump out more content for fucking you guys, okay? So let's get this leg day popping. I'm super excited. Not really. I feel like I'm gonna fucking die, but we're gonna push through no matter what, all right? There's no sense in fucking complaining. Let's get it popping. So it's not fucking leg day. It is upper body day. I'll show you guys I'm not lying. Today, upper body. That's how it fucking works. I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys know we'll just throw the workout up on the screen as well. What are you working at right now?
Some back, chest.
Back.
You got boxing today?
I was going to have boxing today, but I fucking fucked my left hand up. Usually I box on Tuesdays and Thursdays, guys. We literally just go in the room and do like pads and drills and shit. But Tuesday, I got like a little bit overzealous, if I'm not gonna lie. I got very excited because everything felt really good, like the rhythm was on point, and I started going harder because that's usually what happens, right? It's like when you hear a slap, I started going harder and harder, and now like the top of my knuckles on my left hand are just jacked, like fucked right up. It like hurts. So I can't box today. Fucking video is sponsored by Ghost. Guys, no joke. Unfortunately, you can't get the energy drinks online. I don't know why yet. We're gonna figure that out. I keep DMing them, like maybe we could do something to fucking help or whatever about it, but you can get everything else, and the Legend is honestly one of my favorite things. So the cool thing with this is that all the flavors for the energy drinks is also the flavors for the pre-workouts. So if you've ever tried them and you want to try the pre-workout, make sure you click the link in the description and use code WOLF, W-O-L-F, for 20% off, all right? Machine today, we have 3 sets between 10 to 12 reps. I don't think I'm gonna go heavier than this right now because my shoulders and my chest are the weakest parts of my body, at least from like my point of view. Because when I'm eating sufficiently, like my legs pop like that. Arms always lean up, and I've got very good symmetry when it comes down to my arms. But I don't want to push my shoulders too much right now. I'm just going to fucking warm them up immensely, and then I'm going to move on to the next exercise, which is dumbbell bench press. But right now, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. This is my last set. I just go to absolute failure on my last set. So for this one, I'm going to push until I literally can't lift anymore, and I'm going to try to squeeze in a couple more. By the way, for this one, if you do come and work out at the gym, be very hyper aware of the fucking hooks, because the slides like this sometimes, and you might get fucking stuck, but just letting you know. Alright? It like makes you do the lifting no matter what, bro.
So I'm taking care of my parents' dogs for the next couple days. Well, they're actually back today, but last night I go to my parents' place and their puppy, it's like 1 year old, fucking is torn up the whole fucking left side of the couch, is fucking foam everywhere. And I'm like, I ain't cleaning this shit up. I'm leaving it to them. Fuck it. But yeah, no, it was fucked up.
So guys, Daniel's looked after Minnie before.
Best dog ever.
And that's what he said. So the last time we all got together for like a family function was Haley's birthday. And then Daniel literally, like, said it out loud. He's like, yo, I just want to let you guys know, like, Minnie is my favorite fucking dog to look after. I'll look after her no matter what. Instantly, Nikki, fucking their mom's like, what do you fucking mean? Minnie's the favorite. What about Gracie? Daniel's like, Gracie's a piece of shit, okay? Like, that's it. Just fucking call her out. It was made, I fucking laughed my ass off, bro. Lift up to a new dimension. If you like this music, fuck you, alright? I can't do it, bro. I'm just gonna end up turning it off and we're just gonna have to sit in silence.
Like sad.
My body is extremely tight, guys, and I think it's very important to like make sure that you pay attention to how your body reacts when you sit in certain positions. But my my shoulders and my hips. So usually right in where my chest and front don't meet, and then my hips are extremely fucking tight, like over the top tight. So I don't like to put my body in positions where it like stresses that fucking part of the body or that movement. Because then it doesn't feel good. Then it literally feels like my chest is tearing or my fucking like hip flexor and everything's fucking tearing apart. Got a massage tomorrow or today at some point, which I'm super excited about. We're gonna start at 65 pounds. We're gonna work from here. Okay, so to give you guys an update, I am 23 days out right now, sitting at 153 pounds. And if I was to say that I was 100% confident I was going to win this show, that's a lie. Okay, it's 100% a lie. I am not only not confident that I would not win, all right, but I'm not doing this show in the first place, so that's why I'm okay with not being confident about winning. I feel like a lot of people also hear that mindset and they're like, well, why would you do this? I'm looking at the bigger picture here. I actually used to be that individual who was like, why the fuck would you ever do a show if you're not doing it to win? But I've done this 3 times before. All right, I won all 3, got overalls in all 3. So I've already tasted that. And after my 3rd one, that's where I like went down the dark hole of like body dysmorphia. And it was just like a very, very big internal battle with my fucking self. So that's why I decided to prep for this show. If I'm not mistaken, we started like December, if not a little bit sooner. So I'll throw up my before photo, whichever one I find, up on the screen, and I'll throw my photo of right now up on the screen so you guys have a little bit of a comparison from there until now. My body just wasn't reacting. So we've been putting it through absolute fucking hell. 6 workouts a week, 1,350 calories is what I'm on right now. I'm gonna take you guys through a day in the eating soon. Show you fucking rabbit food basically all day, because let's be real, I'm not fucking eating anything. So 6 workouts a week, 1,350 calories, 35 minutes on the Stairmaster afterwards, 45 minutes on the treadmill, around 20,000 steps a day is what I'm aiming for, on top of everything else we're doing. And it's literally just to get my body down to the absolute lowest fucking place that we can, so I can then reverse diet out of it properly, all right, get my metabolism and my body firing how it should, so I can then look forward towards other shows and start building into them properly, like actually be comfortable. This is the first summer in 3.5 years where I feel comfortable taking my shirt off. How crazy is that?
It is wild.
Bro, like we went to Bali, and I was not fat, like I was jacked as fuck, like I was thick as shit when we went to Bali, and I literally wouldn't take my shirt off. I wouldn't fucking like jump in the beach. Everybody's like, Cole, you look good. I'm like, no, I'm good. Just so I was tank top the whole time. Wouldn't do it. And this is the first time in 3.5 years I feel like good in my body. So even though I feel like I'm like 40 days out from the show right now, and there's only 23 days fucking left, I'm very happy, because again, this isn't a trophy for me. This is a stepping point towards the future life that I want to fucking provide. Fucking dick. What the hell is Brian and Kirsten? Lazy ass
Never
friends,
skip
man.
mornings. Jesus
Just
Christ.
skipping the fucking day today.
Bunch of losers.
One more set of this, around 8 reps, and then only 6 more exercises. No, around 4. We're good. Guys, I'm getting taught how to change the music in my own fucking gym.
In your own gym.
Alright.
Okay. So I think Brian likes
Hip hop. I want hip hop.
Brian likes the weirdest kind of music, man.
Fucking play it.
There we go.
There we go. There we fucking go. We got face pulls now. I've been like talking some shit, like having a good time, like talking about like being exhausted, etc. But honestly, like, again, if I was to sit here and tell you guys that I'm like absolutely beat to shit, eating 1,350 calories right now, I'd be lying. Like, this is how my body's reacted. We started prep around, again, I swear it was probably around December, because it was when we got back from my honeymoon with Julia. That's when I wanted to start doing a show, and that was in October. We started around like 2,200 calories, and my body wasn't reacting. So we started to go a little bit lower, up off the cardio. You guys know the experimental phase of trying to lose weight. Well, I have an amazing coach, by the way, Don Lamb. I'm gonna throw his fucking picture up on the screen as well. Kid's a fucking stud. So we started the experimental phase, like playing around with the food, playing around with the cardio, playing with that around with the activity level. My body didn't react and start losing weight until we hit around 1,800 to 1,600 calories. And that's why it's been such a pain. So it was like nothing at 2,200 didn't lose weight, nothing at 2,000 didn't lose weight, nothing at 1,800 didn't lose weight. As soon as my body hit 1,600 calories, my body like relaxed. It was like a fucking like just started coming off like naturally, and I wasn't super exhausted. But because that was so far out, I think I was like maybe 10 weeks out eating 1,600 calories. I'm gonna actually figure out the math. Hopefully I'm not fucking misquoting here. So I was on 1,600 calories forever, like literally for the longest fucking time. And then when we hit the 6 week out around there, that's when I was like, okay, like we need to push this. And then Dawn was like, okay, like, well, how are you feeling? And we had a call, and I was like, you need to fucking kill me. And he was like, well, like you could tell he was very hesitant to like put me through the next level. So he's like, there is another show. He's like, I'm not trying to tell you to drop out or anything, but the other show's 13 weeks away. Like, would you want to consider it? Like, where's your head at? I was like, I would rather fucking die than not do this show, bro. I just refused. I would step on stage fat. Like, I literally would step up there with fucking no tan, fucking fat belly, rather than drop the fuck out. I'm like, my commitments are just too high. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing it. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it, period. So he's like, okay. He's like, that's all I needed to hear. He's like, because now I have permission to fucking kill you. Ryan and Kirsten, when you see this, I know you guys skipped the gym today. Lazy motherfuckers.
Not cool.
Right?
Not cool.
You got a message to say to them?
You guys are a bunch of fucking losers.
Heart of a lion, fire inside me blaze like a siren. Why would you try it? Wake up the beast, no, I can't keep silent.
When Dawn brought up the other show, like 13 weeks out, it's not like he was pushing me to fucking quit or anything. He just wanted to make sure that my mindset was in the right place. That's what a good coach does. They give you fucking options. But like that, literally right there, is why it's not an option for me. Like if I set my mind to something, I'm just gonna do it regardless of how I feel, regardless of what the fuck is going on, regardless of what else comes up in my life, because I'm just a very strong believer in following through with the commitments that you fucking make, period. And it's just one of the reasons why I've been able to achieve the success that I have so far in my life. Go record this person. Look at the time. Look at the time. 5:43.
Yo.
5:43.
What is on your face? What is going on here?
Oh, I pre-workout already.
What's going on right now? That's going to the vlog.
Okay.
Let's go into the vlog.
Listen.
She woke up and fell right on her fucking
I'm gonna
face.
fucking kick you.
You look like a mime.
Well, that backfired. I don't even want to tell you guys because Brian's tired, and I only do cardio on Thursdays because I do yoga in the evening. So I was like, I don't need to go from at 5. Fuck you guys. Have a great day. Peace out. Follow me.
Full DaSilva.
Bye.
Alright, next is shrugs. We gotta do some shrugs. So guys, everything has been 3 sets around 10 to 12 reps for today. That's how the workout is. And I could do dumbbell. However, my boy Taj Howell, alright, IFBB Pro Taj Howell, link in the description, go give him a follow. He showed me this. So when we were in DR, we were supposed to do shrugs, and he was like, no, we're not doing dumbbell. Like, this is something that he learned. So you take 2 handles like this. You can use a rope as well, and then you're gonna do a shrug just like you would do with dumbbells, just like up. But with this one, we're gonna pull it all the way up like an upright row / shrug. So you're gonna pull it behind your head. So chest up, push forward, and then right here. It's like a little bit of a variation I've never tried before, but give it a try. It fucking burns like crazy because you guys have your chest up, and then you're pulling. Basically, what you want to think about is pulling your elbows to the ceiling. So it just literally contracts the entire fucking back, all in the stroke, starts building the middle part. Once he showed it to me and I started doing it on a continual basis, I felt like massive changes when it comes out of my shrug. One thing I did want to talk about in this corner specifically in the gym is the quote on the wall. So guys, live full, die empty. The reason why we put it up there is because also, if you guys look right here, I got live full. I had this done by my boy Kong in Calgary, so we got live full and then die empty. fucking clothing brand, Rock Aesthetics, which I'm going to be launching soon, finally getting a bunch of stuff. I've just been way too picky with it. I should have launched it a long time ago, but I want everything to be perfect. And the reason why I got it tattooed on my body, the reason why I wanted it in the gym, the reason why I've made it my motto across all my platforms is because I love the, what's it called, like the meaning behind the quote itself. Live full. So live every day to the absolute fullest. Do everything that you can to live towards your dreams, to work towards your dreams. So be the person that you want to become so you can die empty, so you can die with no regrets, so you can die with nothing that you wish that you did, or at least that's how I perceive the quote. Yeah, I hit 460,000 followers on TikTok.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bruh. By the way, if you guys are watching this right now and you're not on TikTok, all right, and if you want to build a business or build a following or become an influencer, whatever your fucking goal is, get your fucking ass on TikTok. Okay, I wish I took it as seriously as I am now back in the day. Did you know I was on TikTok before Cursed?
What'd you say?
I was on TikTok before Cursed, before anyone.
Really?
Yeah, dude, we were in Bali in 2018. I was filming dumbass TikToks and shit. And then I stopped because I thought the app was a fucking joke. And now I'm like, it's literally my favorite platform. But to show you guys the power of it, guess how many followers I've gained in the last 6 days?
I'm gonna say 40,000.
Ooh, that's higher.
Really?
It's higher than what it is, but fucking.
You said ooh. I'll say 50?
No, that's higher than what I gained.
Oh, 30.
Close. There we go. So right here, in the last 7 days, I've gained 23,278 followers, bro.
Oh.
Let's see if it'll focus up. If not, I could throw a screenshot on the screen.
Got it.
Guys, 23,000. That is why I push everybody I know to get on the platform, because it literally takes one video. And the cool thing is that you do not need any fucking followers in order to grow like that. Like, you literally can have 1 follower, 0 followers, post a video and get millions of views that just draw in thousands. So get your fucking ass in the app. It's my favorite fucking platform. That's why I'm trying to get YouTube popping, because then I can fucking start showing my TikTok people a little bit more about my life. We've done Smith machine shoulder press, dumbbell bench press, or the what's called plate loaded dumbbell bench press, shoulder press, face pulls, shrugs. Now we have bicep superset. So I'm supposed to do, I'm fucking reading this wrong. It's a tricep bicep superset. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna do rope pull downs here, and we're gonna do cable curls right here. Feeling good.
Feeling good, feeling great.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of posing after this. I'm excited to show you guys my routine, and like what I'm currently working with. It comes down to where my physique currently is. Again, I feel like I'm still holding on to a little bit of fat in my lower stomach, but again, 153 pounds today, I can't complain. The lowest weight in the entire fucking prep. Usually when my body hits a weight, I'll fluctuate around there for like a solid 5 days, 5-6 days, and then it'll drop again. So I've been around 154 for the last like 5 days, and then it just kind of broke. 153, I'll fluctuate to like 155 again, and then I should be able to drop down by the end of next week, which is perfect. And I'm like now seeing how my body's going. It's kind of like this the whole way, with the music too. The whole way.
Blood, sweat, and tears, I conquered my fears. I'm ready to fly now. I am the pilot. I am so polished, usually modest, but when is the last time you seen it this stylish without a stylist, huh?
Decent, 153 pounds. About like this little bit that I want to lose. This doesn't seem like a lot, but I want to get it cut before the show, sort of show a little bit more striations. I actually have put on a lot of fucking size since the last time I competed, which is kind of funny because I only weighed like 151. I was like 151 on stage last time. So I'm maybe only like 2 pounds heavier as of right now, but I'm way leaner than my last show. And I won my last show based off of just stage presence and posing alone. Like I literally was the best up there when it came down to that. So that's basically what I'm gonna be focusing on when it comes down to this show, the stage presence and just fucking literally being as confident as I possibly can up there, because even though I might not be the biggest and I might not be the most conditioned, you gotta be a real good motherfucker up there to be able to oppose me and have more of a presence than me. And that's not me being cocky, that's me being confident in an ability that I know I fucking have. is to give you guys an update. So when it comes to posing, the reason I'm so anal with it is because first off, you want to pose in the mirror so you have an understanding of what your body is doing. Okay, you need to understand what other people see when you pose. So after you do it for a certain amount of time and you're like, okay, that's how I look, all right, that's what like looks the best, then you want to start doing it without a mirror, all right? And the best way to do it is to set up your phone, all right, literally put it in selfie mode, put it down, pose in front of it, and then watch the video, and then pay attention to it. And then you're like, oh, that didn't look good, do it again with your phone. Don't go back to a mirror, because when you're up on stage, you're not gonna have the mirror. So if you're going like this, and I'm not flexing my lower ab, or I'm not flexing my fucking chest, or I'm not flexing my arm in a certain way, I'm not gonna know unless I pose without the fucking mirror, because you need to feel it, you shouldn't be seeing it. Does that make sense? Right? So what I do now is, now that I don't need the mirror anymore and I like understand how my body's hitting, I look at my videos back and I'm like, I feel like I need to improve on that area. And then I send it to my coach Don, just for him to see if there's anything that we can improve on. Like for myself right now, what I'm working on is trying to get my stance a little bit bigger, because when it comes up, I'll sit like this. It's because I like that aesthetic look, like when it's like here. And when it comes down like classic, because I like classic physique. But if when it comes to men's physique and how short I am, we want a wider stance. So we're working on me hitting like this, a little bit wider. Because what it'll do, it'll create that illusion. Basically, it's like an S. Because I'm here, my arm's out, obviously flexed or vacuumed in, and it creates that fucking S shape. So I'm gonna get Daniel to film me now so I can send it to Dawn and take photos for like my progress photos as of today with a new low weight. So guys, again, am I as lean as I would like to be 23 days out? Absolutely not. Do I give a shit? Absolutely not. At the end of the day, I can only focus on what I can control. All right, that's it. So I'm gonna make sure that I hit my calories every single day and I'm not gonna go over. I'm gonna make sure that I crush my workouts every single day, no matter what. I'm gonna make sure that I hit my cardio, and I'm gonna make sure that I hit my posing. And then at the end of the day, all I can control is showing the fuck up for myself, all right? I can't control what could have happened, all right, or what I should have done already. I didn't, all right? We didn't start cutting this fast earlier, all right? And that's not from a lack of trying, that's just my body wasn't reacting, so I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm just gonna keep fucking pushing forward. So let's get it popping. Congratulations again. Again, we brought it up. So for everybody who might be like, Cole, what the fuck are you getting congratulations and everything for? We figured out that Julia is pregnant. All right, she is pregnant, I think 11 weeks in as of right now, which is pretty fucking cool. All right, so I figured out I'm gonna be a dad. November 16th is the fucking due date. It's a little bit of like a surreal, trippy fucking feeling. I honestly don't really know like what else to say to you guys right now with that, other than I'm happy. All right, it was something that I've wanted for a long time, and we were trying for like a little bit, like actively trying to plan out the times and like all that shit, and then nothing was really working, so we finally just said fuck it. And as soon as we said fuck it, that was when we came down for the PT Dom event, and it was like right then, like right around there, it just fucking happened. So like we got our house and we fucking got pregnant without even knowing it. So it's like, that's fucking dope as shit. It like worked out really well. I'm amped up. All right guys, so that basically wraps up this vlog. This vlog, I just kind of wanted to update you guys on everything that's going on. Okay, there's been a lot that's happened on a continual basis. Number one, we got our fucking boy Daniel now. All right, I'm super fucking excited for it. I'm gonna drop fucking his socials in the description below, so make sure you go check him out. Super excited to just have somebody to help me, because if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know that I like more cinematic shit. Okay, I like the B-roll. I like having things that aren't just scene to scene. Okay, there's a lot of vloggers out there that are scene to scene, and what that means is they're literally talking and then it's just nothing, and then talking and then nothing, and talking and then nothing. I like having little things that you guys can check out, like the gym, like fucking posing, like just fucking cardio, etc. So it's nice to have his help now, which is cool. I'm gonna be a fucking father, which is literally the most surreal feeling in the entire world. Again, I can't even wrap my emotions into words. I feel like the closer and closer and closer it comes, the harder it's gonna hit. We're fully settled into our house now, which is super cool. I had a little bit of an emotional moment with that the other day. I was like taking a walk outside, trying to hit my 20,000 step goal. And I like saw the view as I was listening to music. I came over the hill and saw the view, and it like hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, holy fuck, I live here. It's fucking trippy. Like thinking about in the past, me and Brian like 6 years ago, living in 1-bedroom apartments, a block away from each other in Calgary, all right, grinding our asses off at coffee shops every single fucking day, to now living in mansions right beside each other on the top of the mountain in Kelowna. Like, that's coming full fucking swing. I'm gonna do a vlog and update you guys on that shit. And then my prep. So you guys saw my physique. We're keeping everything raw and real. We're gonna be pushing as hard as we possibly can for the next 23 days. I'm trying to get my body to around 147 to 145 pounds, which is a big ask. That's another like, what, 9-10 pounds in the next 23 days. So we'll see what fucking happens. But my goal is just to do my absolute fucking best, because it's not for a fucking trophy this time. It's not to place high. That's not why I'm doing this. It's to, one, get myself back into a position where I'm putting my body out there for everybody to see, which is very uncomfortable for me based on my body dysmorphia and everything I've struggled with. And I want to get my body to a point where we can reverse diet properly so I can actually enjoy fucking food. All right, so I can go for a cheat meal with my friends, so I can go on a date with Julia and not freak out that I'm going to gain 3 to 5 pounds of water weight and hold on to it for weeks on end. Okay, I'm also going to be getting blood work done after this show, so I can really hone in on what's going on with my body and my hormones, etc. But that's it for this one. All right, I appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you like the video, comment below on what you guys want to see next, okay? Because now that I got Daniel, we'll be able to film a lot more. It's not just gonna be me running around with a fucking camera like this in between scenes like I fucking always am. And make sure you subscribe to the fucking channel, okay? Hit that subscribe button, don't fucking miss out. We're 23 days out right now. We're about to get this shit popping. Let's go, peace.